Previously on The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky the Third. Again, all this probably would have been different if you'd brought them with you, right? She'd probably been like,
man, it was so fucking hot. Seeing you and Louvet like make out after the fight, that's a good way for two bros to just make up.
that's not what happened, Elise.
Oh, I think I might have passed out and dreamed it. Sounds pretty awesome.
And now back to...
Rapidly returning to the series! Hello!
NicoB! Back with some more The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky the Third. When we last left off, we finally faced off against the mysterious Schwarzritter. Who's it gonna be? Who could it possibly be? I have no idea. It could be anybody. Well, it turns out it was none other than Joshua himself. Wait, what? Yes, I am you, a shadow, the true self. The hell's going on over here? Bro, stop fucking around. Oh, okay, it was actually me, Louvet, the whole time. I know, I got you by surprise, though. I had you go for a second. Yeah, that was a really good cosplay of me, actually. Yes, who would have thought it's Louvet? Nobody saw that coming. Absolutely nobody. Except everyone who played this game and the entire party in the game. But turns out he's basically here and wearing a mask because Joshua was afraid to have to say goodbye to him again. But after defeating him, we give him the proper send-off that Joshua was too afraid to say before. All right, Joshua, we're done with your trauma. Let's move on to Kevin's trauma. There's a little convent where he grew up. And here's the giant secret passageway that goes all the way beneath it, where a secret artifact was held. That's right, the secret artifact that's literally the spears that pop out of Kevin's back when he get big angy. Turns out all those years ago, he was the one who accidentally killed Rufina, which means the mask of the Phantasm here is literally his sin. Rufina herself. And she wants Kevin to fucking die. Why? Because Kevin wants to fucking die. But instead, Ries gets sent down to hell. And Kevin's not cool with that. So he dives in like the absolute psycho mad lad he is. And now we're down here. And we're probably never getting out. And we're going to die in this place. And so ends Kevin's story. But I do like this twist. I definitely did not see it coming. I probably should have. And it's clever in ways that I didn't realize. Someone who did a really good job of explaining that was SA703H1. That's a mouthful. Who last episode said, now that you know Kevin is the one behind their current situation in Phantasma, I want to remind you of what Kevin said at the beginning of chapter 6 about the person who trapped him here. A cunning, arrogant, cold-hearted son of a bitch who doesn't even see people as people. Really tells you about how he feels about himself, huh? Funny. I didn't even catch that. Honestly, I was thinking like back then, like I was like, oh god, was he talking about Rufina when he said that? No, he's talking about himself. Literally, because Rufina that we're seeing there, right, is obviously not the real Rufina. He's just how he imagines Rufina. He must think that Rufina would want him to be hurt, just only because he feels so absolutely guilt-ridden himself, which of course is not the truth at all. Otherwise, why would she have gone out of her way to save him? But I actually sort of appreciate hearing that, like, that realization of he sort of even has he's already self-aware, right? About how he actually treats people. That's essentially what Ries said about him, that he sort of is, like, just showing everyone this false version of himself is really true, and he knows that. Despite his denial to Ries, right? But to himself, he knows the truth, which I appreciate. But SA, thank you so much for your incredibly enlightening comment. And it's that reason you are comment of the day. I saw you guys describe this game apparently as the plot of this game is essentially Kevin Graham sends himself to hell for being Kevin Graham, which is funny and sad. I also did see you guys say that I was right in my assumption the first time when they were saying that that's when the stigma formed, was when he killed his mom. Because essentially it was a trauma. And I guess that's how the stigmas are formed, is from trauma. It just didn't awaken until much, much later. So wait, then how does that explain how it works for Joshua then? Because wasn't the one that was formed on Joshua literally made by Weisman? But Joshua probably already would have had his own stigma already, right? From literally everything that happened to his sister. I mean, right? Would they even need to make a stigma? Or was it just was it like taking the stigma that was already in him and specially making it so that Weisman could control him? Was that how that worked? I can't remember if we really went into details about how stigmas are formed. I guess, was it something that Weisman brought up? I don't know. It's sort of like, at the time, if it was brought up then, it was only really applying to Joshua. I kind of wasn't thinking about it also applying to seemingly all the Grailsritter. Because, right, isn't that what all the Grailsritter essentially have? Or, I'm sorry, all the people who are dominions in the Grailsritter, they all have stigmas. Does that mean every one of them went through some traumatic shit? Is that how that works? That seems kind of fucked up, actually. It's like, man, yeah, unless you're, like, super jacked up, from some childhood emotional trauma. I'm afraid she's just not good enough to be a Dominion. And was that why the Ries never was able to become a Dominion? Because she didn't have something like that? I'm sorry, not Ries, Rufina. I don't know, how does the mechanics of this shit work exactly? Or at least hasn't been clarified at this point?
Is it possible for people to get stigmas without having to suffer through trauma? Because that seems like a really kind of shitty
prerequisite to have to being a cool badass heretic slayer of the church. Now, I will say, I was actually slightly afraid that after having done this, I just entered like the point of no return. I was afraid that when Kevin asked me that, like last episode before going in there, like, are you sure once we go in here, there's no going back? I was almost like, oh shit, did I like fuck up? Because there's like a door I haven't come across yet. But I don't think so. I think we're okay. I think. I'm pretty sure you all would have let me know if that was not the case. Now, yeah, we just down here in hell now forever. It's funny how Ries lost her little headscarf thing. Oh, it's even gone in her picture. That's funny. I almost think she might go the rest of the game without it now. Is it symbolism? Probably. Symbolism of some kind. All right, let's see what hell's like. Ooh, look at this cool thing. And this. Surge Power start flinging the orb. It fortunately can heal us. Wow. How very nice of hell. Okay, I can't step in the lava and die. Ah, I'm a skeleton thing. Fucking shoot the skeletons. Ah, take that. Oh man, weird fish things. Okay, so I'm really gonna say this. I think this is probably one of the biggest critiques I have about it sort of extends not just to this game, but I really feel all of the Trails games. I think the enemy design genuinely sucks. Like, I genuinely think it's kind of balls. And I'll tell you why I think it's balls. There's just no, like, consistency to any of it. Like, they just literally feel like fucking the most random shit. And it makes moments like this where we're like, in this game specifically, where we're supposed to be running into what are supposed to be like devils, right? That the church has to vanquish, and they look the fucking exact same as every other random horse shit that we've come across. There's nothing unique about them, right? That makes it feel like, oh yes, oh, these things are different from anything we've come across and have some level of like logic and consistency. It's like, no, they're just, again, more random shit. Here's a dolphin that's got the legs of a fucking horse or whatever, you know? It's like, it's just like, it didn't, like, well, initially up to this point had felt that it was like, you know, it's kind of weird, but whatever, you know. I think this is where in this game where I'm like, okay, come on, man. Can't the devils at least have some kind of like character to them? Like, okay, we got some skeleton things here, cool. Then there's a weird fish thing. It's like, okay, no, there's no consistency. There's just nothing. And again, these things aren't even really that unique to something down here feeling like hell. We can literally find that shit walking around upstairs too. The Tabernaculum. But yeah, again, this is, I hope that maybe that something gets better as the series goes on, because I do think it is a little like, just, I don't know. It makes the enemies feel so forgettable, in my opinion. What? Oh my God, we are in hell. We are in hell. What is this? Ah! My God, this truly is the worst place on earth. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. What did the other one say? I didn't even read what the other one said. Oh, they all say that. Did I? Maybe I didn't. It didn't even register to me. Oh my God, there's nothing down here. There's no funny messages. No funny messages for you in hell, Kevin. Oh my God, this is fucked up. This truly is hell on earth right here. Wow. That's funny and also tragic. Ah, yes. Beautiful purple axe boar man. 2 horse people. Male beast, female beast. I guess that one's got some booba on it. One of hell's jailers with the head of an ox becomes mad with anger after enough damage. I mean, I guess these are at least a little consistent.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
You guys gonna do anything? Oh God, he's big mad. And now he's big dead. Ah, me coming, me dead.
Stay alert.
Stay alert. This isn't. Stay alert. This isn't over. Tell Ries to watch out. We're in hell, and all these chests are just empty, and nothing more. Cosmic gear. God, every single one of these chests is like this. Also, I like that my feet, like, when I'm running, it makes, like, little, like sparks and flame pop up. It's cool. Roar! Ah, I'm gonna eat ya. It's me, Satan. Ah, yes. It is, in fact, the... Wait. Oh, my God. I know that fucking is. It's gotta be... That has to be, that has to be Weisman. Or somebody else that Kevin Graham has sent to hell or something. Like a heretic. But he's got an arrow in his back and he's seemingly like a big mushy rock thing. Or maybe a thing of salt. Let's go. Kevin Graham, you son of a bitch. How dare you?
What?
One of the heretics I killed, huh? Damn right I am. I'm Owen Wilson. The first of so many lives you claimed.
Owen?
He was a bishop in the Congregation for Divine Worship. He was also the one who hired those Jaegers to attack Astor House. All as a pathetic act of revenge after being exiled for corruption. Oh. Really now? So that's why that happened, huh?
Him?
Like he says, he was my first target after taking up my role as a heretic hunter. Never thought I'd have a chance to see your ugly mug again. In blob form. How's it feel to crawl around in this flaming pit for all eternity? Unable to even die to break free from it all. The funny thing is, this isn't... Him being here, like, again, this isn't actually hell, and that's not actually the dude. But this is just how Kevin sees this place, right? I think, right? Right? Do I understand this correctly? It's hot. It hurts. I hate it. I hate it. It's hot. I hate it. I hate it. Hurt. I hate help. Hot. Hate. Pain. Hate. Hot. Help. Pain. Hate. Blah, 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 blah. What a pitiful sight you all now. Well, hey, guess you suffered enough that could put you out of your misery. No more heat of suffering for you. Just a quick death and eternal rest as a grimoire. Damn. No pity from fucking Kevin here. Kevin don't give a shit. Oh, and Wilson's got a lot of health. A heretic in Gehenna steals life from foes, could split himself when it explodes when beaten. And then the other ones are just weird glops. Oh, funny. Only the one in the back, though, actually has arrows stuck in him. That's a nice detail. God, so that scratch is so long, bro. Even fast forward, it takes forever. Bro. There we go. Ah! Oh, shit, look, Ries died. Oh, well.
Kevin.
All right, let's keep this up. That wasn't near the exit just yet. Can't dawdle here for too long.
No, Kevin, seriously, I need help. Fucking dead.
Nah, we can't dawdle here too long if we die. Otherwise, something terrible might happen to us. But thank God that hasn't happened, right? Ah, Kevin! All right, sorry, you're back. You're back, we're fine. Vagina. Chest is still empty, damn it. There's gotta be one chest that'll talk to me down here. Come on. What about me, Nico? I look like I belong in hell, right? I guess. You kinda do. You got... What is even on you? Is it flesh bits or is it seashells? I don't know, man. I'm just whatever the hell you want me to be. Mr. Agnigast. A flame demon. That works. Ah! Vanish. Then I got nothing. Enjoy my nothing? I've got nothing. A beastly stew for my empty chest here. So we're saying we just be able to walk right out of hell? Ooh, a wobbly rainbow. It doesn't seem to very, I should feel like I should be just that easy. A blood extract. I can't wait to have some of that. Heals all HP and cures ailments. Blood from you know what. Makes you feel like a vampire. No, I don't know what. What? From what? Clarify, please. Shine sphere. Oh my God. Fucking empty chests are killing me. I'm sure the devs were so thrilled though to have chests that they didn't have to write messages for. Shine sphere. Accessory set with a rare gem that grants spare power. Strength plus 50. Sleep, blind, and freeze. That's pretty good. I'm gonna run a Weisman down here. I feel like that's gonna happen. All right, which one is it this time? Please let me eat you. I'm so hungry.
A child.
His name's Elma. He was a young boy turned to a flesh-eating monster by a fanatical devil-worshipping cult. They did it all through a ritual involving artifacts. I tried everything I could to save him, every kind of thaumaturgy I could think of, but eventually the only option was to put him out of his misery.
No.
Ugh.
I can, right? You both look so tasty. So go on, it won't hurt.
He didn't deserve this, kid, but I'm not gonna blame Idios either. If you want to resent someone, resent me. So, let me put you to peace a second time.
No, I don't want to die. Just
Don't want to be hungry anymore! Well, at least you got friends. I like these guys are called literally Dead Man. Dead Man Walking. Oh my God, stop dividing yourself, child. Wah! Ow. Ow. Smack. I didn't want to get out of bed for a week after that one. How times change. It's practically another day for me now.
Kevin.
Big hugs.
Why? Why have you been trying to deal with all this on your own all this time? You could have at least talked to me.
I chose the path I walked by myself, Ries. What right do I have to drag others down with me? Especially you. Nah, that's not why I didn't talk to you about it at all, is it? I think more than anything, I was afraid. I didn't want you to see me trying to hurt myself, to punish myself. I was afraid that if you did, the bond between us would be severed forever, and that thought alone was too much to bear. Yeah, but that was the real reason.
I was right. You're stupid. You're the stupidest person I've ever met.
Couldn't you use something a little more affectionate? I called you a dummy before, there, right? That one's cute. Although, I guess being stupid suits me.
You dummy. Blockhead. You half-wit.
That's an impressive collection of insults you got in stock. You okay now, Ries?
I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. I'll do all I can to get us out of here. So I don't want you to worry about me. I want you to rely on me.
Okay. You know, it's funny that you would say that though. Like, you know, I didn't want our bond to be severed forever. You know, if I told you that, you know, I want to punish myself, which again is ridiculous, because in reality, by not talking to her and especially pushing her away, is just, that's exactly what he's doing, right? That is really what would sever his bond with her. You big stupid idiot.
You really are a big dummy, aren't you, Kevin?
Isn't that right, fucking hell, Fishman? What's your story, Fishman? Merman! A merman that wanders Gehenna aimlessly and shoots water in hell. Sure, why not? Whoa, okay, that definitely looks like it belongs in hell. What the hell is this? Spark Mirror. A mirror from Gehenna. Shows sinners punishments and reflects arts. Neat. his HP is 66666. Nice. EP charge 3, still empty. Tear-all bomb, still empty. Ooh, Purgatorio. Chest is still empty though. And Dragon Boots. God damn it all, the demon lord. This place is truly hell. But at least I got a cool bow and arrow now. Makes it a little bit better. Ancient bowgun that makes it sound like a beating heart. Ugh. Sephiral necklaces. So it's gonna feel so empty, man. Me walking through this place, not reading every chest I come across. That's what all these episodes are filled with, you know? It's not me running through the giant hall dungeons full of like rando enemies. No, it's between every cut is me reading out a new chest message. What are we supposed to do without that? Oh, this is a good one. Prevents ailments, except KO. Fuck yeah, now we're talking. Huh. Ah, goddamn. We out of hell yet? Ooh, it's the hell hexagon here. Celestial bomb and nothing. Nothing. Oh, Grail Locket. I think this one is also something very good. Prevents all abnormal. Wait, how is that different from the Sappho one? Prevents all abnormal status except KO. Prevents ailments. What's the difference? I don't know what the difference between them is. Is it like this one like debuffs or something, and then the other one is status effects? Or are they just like the same thing with a different name? Me not understand. I'm so sorry, Kevin. Who is it now? Who's gonna make me depressed now? Mom, is that you?
I failed as your mother. But I'm so tired. So tired.
Gosh, yeah, I'm really saying she's burning in hell. I mean, I guess she did try to kill her child, but I don't know, man. Mom?
Is this? At least this way. At least this way. The two of us can.
So I'm actually, now that I think about it, are any of the devils that are here actually real devils? You know, like the quote unquote, the devils were like fighting and everything, or are they all like fake shit made by the Phantasma? Ah, damn it, Mom. Malevolent ghost, the ghost of Kevin's mom, curses all she sees and steals their abilities. Yikes. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, recovery liquid. I'm gonna spit on you. Okay, well, clearly it's not. Okay. Clearly it's not status effects. So ailments must be the debuffs. Because I have it on Ries and she's still getting poisoned. Or it's like a specific thing where, like, how we have like physical and mental ones and like metaphor. Is it like that case here? I don't think they specify though. Which is really well, that's so confusing though. Because it says cures ailments here, right? Which is status admiral. This is so confusing. And that, I'm pretty sure that the other one is prevents ailments. Or is that the one I have on now? I don't even know. Fuck, I'm so confused. Damn, that one hurt.
Kevin, you don't...
This place and everything in it was seriously what I wanted for myself. Then I'm probably the biggest masochist who ever lived, don't you think?
You don't need to force yourself to talk, Kevin.
Sorry. Suppose this moment had to come sooner or later. I've been running away from Mom's death ever since the day I lost her. I was so desperate to look away from it all. But now, I feel like I can finally accept what happened.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's get going, Ries. There'll be plenty of time to be sad after we get out of this place. Right now, we need to concentrate on living long enough to do that.
Okay.
That's right, Kevin. Keep you all morbid around Ries here. That's so confusing, dude. So this one says ailments. And the item in here that can cure all ailments or all status effects says cure ailments. It's like, what the fuck? That is genuinely confusing. It's funny, it still says except KO though. It really doesn't make me feel like they are meant to be the same thing, but she still got poisoned. Ooh, that looks like a thing that belongs in hell. You know what? I take it back. There's a good amount of things down here that involve hell things. It's just like, I think it was the merman that really got me where I'm like, what the fuck is a mer person doing down here? But look at all this. Look at this weird thing. That stuff, it looks like this is a hell kind of carriage here, right? I'll give you a video game. I still don't know if I feel that way about the devils that we've sort of been encountering up to this point. I feel like most of the devils should have been like, looking like this. But, you know what? Whatever. Take what we can get here. Granted, this looks also like it could be a pirate-related thing, but yeah, it's fine, whatever. It's a tank, and most out sinners with its big gun that comes out of its giant gaping mouth hole. Blah! Fucking die! What the fuck is that? Now we're back to the weird. But hey, we're in hell. Things should be weird, right? Benu's true form releases powerful miasma which rots away. What the hell's Benu? Oh, whoa, that was cool. Running around hell looking for chests that don't say anything back to me. It makes me sad. There's a skeleton. There's a weird mirror. There's a fucking gloopity gloop. Oh, music's changed. Better save. Oh, Steven looks important. I don't need it to be healed, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ooh. Trying to grab me.
Oh,
We're at the exit. Shit. That was easy. Wasn't too bad. Granted, it's a giant door that probably won't open. For some reason, those little things on the left and right look like Zora from The Legend of Zelda.
the gates of Gehenna. Those gates are distorted but steadfast, serving to keep the living and the dead apart.
Yeah, they've been accurately realized for sure. Too bad the testaments don't give us any clues as to how the two of us can force them open. Accurately realized, right? So again, this is meant to represent hell, but not actually hell. But I guess this place technically does exist in a way, a similar fashion. Haha, nor do you have any chance of doing so, I guess, Rufina.
Who was that?
About time. Maybe? Oh, shit, I fucking called that! Back from the dead.
A pleasure to see you again, Kevin Graham. I never thought we'd have the pleasure of meeting face to face again. Certainly not in a place bedecked with so many delightful peculiarities.
Huh, figure you might show up eventually. With this place being full of people I've killed, you rearing your ugly head was always a given.
Who is he? I'm so sick of saying this.
He's the biggest sinner the church has ever been fortunate enough to have in their ranks. The bishop of the Congregation for the Sacraments who went on to become an Anguis in Ouroboros. George Weissman, the demon I put an end to half a year ago.
That's him?
Not discerning your identity was truly my most careless blunder. I never suspected that the priest before me would be the one to inherit the long vacant position of Fifth Dominion. Life does so love its surprises, doesn't it?
Well, that was the point. Me being a Dominion was deliberately kept secret so that I could serve as one of the congregation's trump cards. Of course, the truth's out in the open now, but it's a fair enough price to pay if it means you're dead.
The congregation always were a cunning bunch. They created such an elaborate scheme just to take out poor little me.
Was the plan conceived shortly after your stigma first manifested?
No. I'm sure it was. And after that, it was merely biding your time till you could make your move. With the Dominion, the Salt Pail, and a carefully designed game plan on their side, the odds of me escaping with my life were woefully slim indeed.
You're right about how cunning they are. In that sense, you were probably just as right when you called me a damn dog. I was fine with being that way too.
How respectable of you. I must admit, I am astounded. I'd carried out plenty of my own research on stigmas and their capabilities, but I had no idea a genuine article was capable of quite this much.
What are you talking about?
I suspect that deep down you already know the answer, but it is my deepest pleasure to elaborate. The Gehenna in which we stand is a reflection of your latent desires, that you already know. But more specifically, the cause of this is your stigma.
Ooh. Huh?
What do you mean?
After the Oriole's disappearance, Phantasma was thrown into a state of great confusion. After all,
Phantasma was the Oriol's subsystem. Without the Oriol to control it, it was like a ship whose captain had suddenly vanished, lost.
Oh, right. Right. They mentioned that before. The Phantasma was the Oriol's subsystem. Okay, alright.
To calm its own confusion, Phantasma sought a new master who could take the place of the Oriol and control it. Specifically, it chose the person with the deepest trauma from among those close to the Oriol when it vanished. Its decision made, it found the stigma that exists deep within you and made a copy within itself. That stigma then manifested your latent desire, Gehenna, Gear, and Phantasma. And that is how both this and the Lord of Phantasma came into existence.
Kevin,
Well, I suppose that's enough exposition for now.
That's enough expositing.
And now that we're clear of all the confusion, I have a proposition for you. One that will allow you to resolve all of this without a single loss of life. A tantalizing prospect, no.
you can do that?
Really? It's quite simple. You need only cast away your humanity. Nothing more. Your stigma rose from the ashes of immense despair and guilt. What better way to deal with the situation than to become a being that is not burdened by such worthless emotions? To become a truly self-supporting superhuman, capable of controlling every facet of themselves.
You're insane. That's no way for people to live.
Yet it is the goal I obsessively pursue in both life and death alike. My research in stigmas was but one part of my efforts to achieve it. My efforts with Joshua may not have borne fruit, but you are so very close to reaching it.
Oh. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That was ultimately what he wanted. Weissman wanted people to just, like, not feel anything anymore, right? So, because emotions lead to war and anger and sex. All that nonsense.
And once you become a superhuman, you will be able to fully control your own stigma and emerge as a new Lord of Phantasma.
Silence, faceless. Stop trying to deceive him with that forked tongue of yours.
Please, I'm doing no such thing. I only presented a modest proposal at best. Not one word I've said is a lie. I swear it. You could argue that I may feel resentment towards him for being instrumental in my death, but at this point, that matters little to me. Everything pales in significance to seeing my long-cherished ambition realized. I abandoned the Church's teachings and joined Ouroboros in pursuit of creating a superhuman. And now, I finally can.
You're insane.
It's all right, Ries. You don't need to keep defending me.
Kevin?
Hell yeah, baby, superhuman.
I'm glad to see you understand me. I always knew you would see sense in the end.
It's hard to disagree with the fact that I need to be stronger than I am. It was my weakness and my cowardice that led to taking Rufina's life with my own hands. It was my weakness and my cowardice that led to rejecting Mom and allowing her to die. And now, it's those same two qualities that have led to Ries and the others getting drawn into this mess to suffer. All of those things are all me. All of them.
But
You're absolutely right. But there's no need to despair any longer. You have it in you to overcome such weaknesses. Follow the path I've opened to you, and they will be a thing of the past. A mere memory.
That's one option, sure. A good one, too. But sorry, it's not the one I'm going to be picking. Man, I'm even more of a loser than I figured. God damn. Even now, I just can't bring myself to forget the taste of the chocolate I had that day.
What?
When Rufina and Ries found me, I was crushed beyond measure. Thought I'd never be able to stand up against it and overcome the despair I felt. That's why that bitter yet sweet taste left such a strong impression on me. That's why it gave me the strength to move forward, even knowing how many hardships awaited. Because for every hardship, there'll be just as much joy waiting for me.
Kevin,
So, sorry.
Faceless.
This thing ain't gonna work out between us.
Very well. I'm not about to force you to change your mind. But let's see how far such pathetic a sentimentality will take you when your lives are placed in mortal peril, shall we?
Of course, we ain't getting out of here without a fight, right? Time to summon friends. Oh, goody. You found these things before, or things similar to them?
No.
Astad and Drostrom. We have to face both guardians of Gehenna's gates at once for this round, huh?
You may be a Dominion, but surely even you realize you don't stand a chance of winning here. Not when you have to worry about that girl with you. Well, having any second thoughts?
Don't you dare listen to him, Kevin. I'll be fine. Don't let worrying about me stop you from doing what's right.
Well, you're right about our chance of winning. 2 high-ranking devils and you against just the 2 of us. Things aren't looking so hot. At least that was before I knew I'm not the man I once was.
What?
Oh my god. Holy sweet demon power. He's ascending the next level.
Learn the S-Craft Spear of Spear of There's a space element that hits all foes in the field and is especially effective versus devils.
Oh, fuck my dick. Which one's a devil, though?
Said it? Sure.
Wow.
Impossible. What is that?
This is the other side of my stigma. It's the light side. It's been there all along. I was just never able to see it until now. Fuck, I love this fucking song, by the way. I think it's the song we played when we fought fucking Philip for some reason. It was so awesome.
How can this be?
Seems like I owe you a word of thanks, Faceless. Turning down that deal you threw out has finally allowed me to gain a little confidence in myself. As a token of my appreciation, you can be the first one to see what it can do as its victim.
I always knew you were nothing more than a dog. Fine. Have it your way.
Let's see how much of a difference a change of color really makes against such overwhelming odds.
I welcome you to try.
Man, I'm gonna show you what true demon power is. Spear.
I'm so fucking done with this. Yes.
So similar to the other one. Just blue now.
The light of God.
Damn, that's what I'm talking about.
My turn. Boom, bitch.
Let's go.
Oh shit, I should have aimed this a bit better. I thought it hit everybody on the map too. I guess it only hits in a very large area. I'll hit the guy on the left and Wiseman, but whatever. Blah. Ow! Visor, are you over there? I can't see him. An English knows the Faceless uses curses that temporarily banish foes from existence. Damn, that does so much damage, though. Are these guys weak to anything in particular? Oh, these guys are weak to, yeah, space, of course. I do not have that many space moves, though. Nuke this bitch. Ow!
No, blow them the fuck up.
Damn it! I really wish you died from that. Oh, that's fine. Boom. Now you're dead. Ah, boom. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Oh my god, Avenger fucking Tron. Not good, Weissman. Squirm for me, boy. Oh, fuck, we're dead. Ah, bleh, bleh. And then we died to death. The end. Shit. All right, let's try again. Good thing I was all in my head and didn't actually happen, or we'd be real trouble, right? Right. Dead. He's like, fuck my dick. Boom. Yeah, here we go. Sorry, what's that, Race? I can't hear you. Can't hear the sound of... This guy's fucking getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Crimson Eye Tiger Heart.
Well, balls. Well done. But as long as Phantasma exists, I will never die. I'll always be watching you from here, Kevin Graham. Watching to see just how long you can continue to desperately play tough before accepting the reality around you.
Whatever, douchebag. See, you see why I killed that guy? Desperately playing tough, huh? Wish I could disagree.
What do you mean?
Ah, fuck.
Kevin! How are you? Are you alright?
I'm fine. I think I just overdid it some. Again. I'll be okay, though. I won't flop over like I did last time I pulled this. And after I made my mind up to finally face Rufina head on.
Okay, good.
Ah, shit. Alright, now we still gotta get through the giant door, though. Still, we might have beaten them, but we're not really in the best situation here, are we? How are we even supposed to get that door open? I don't think we're enough to get it to budge. Maybe Riku's on the other side. He can help open it.
Yeah, but we come this far. We can't just give up. I think we're going to have to destroy it.
As usual, you mind if we at least try something else before we resort to rampant destruction? Besides, I think this gets the most important defining structure down here. What makes this a replica of Gehenna more than anything. I can't see it being very easy to destroy. Oh, god damn it. Don't be who I think it is. Hey!
It sounds like...
Is this a joke? I swear to god if it's Gilbert, I'm just gonna fucking leave his dumb ass to fucking demon die. God damn it! Why? Why do you show up? Ruin every fucking scene you're in. I'm in game. I'm nervous. Have you seen something? Kevin goes over and just fucking crushes his head beneath his foot. Once again, you go out of your way to defy logic. We found you in some weird ass places, but this one has got to be the weirdest of them all. How did you get down here?
His presence is more than a little suspicious. You're not working with the Lord of Phantasma, are you?
The Lord of the what's it? Good guy. No, forget it. We don't have time to chit chat. We need to run now. We're done for it.
Huh? What was that?
Roaring in the sound of flapping wings. A lot of them.
Well, hi. Whoa, hey, okay. You throwing another boss fight at me already?
Are those devils?
They're not as high ranking as the two we just beat, but they're no slouches either. How should it take this many on at once?
Do something! This is your responsibility! I don't want to die, not here!
And you think we do?
I sure don't. At least not anymore. Damn it. I used too much of my Stigma's power. Gotta at least try and give these two an opening and get away. But how?
Stay back! Stay back!
Kevin!
I don't think I got much of a choice here. Suddenly, oh my god. The light of heaven. Friendship is magic, guys!
Heaven, Ries, are you okay?
Oh, fuck me! It's the shining sun that is Estelle! Thank the gods we made it!
What is this place? Hey, it looks like hell or something. Fucking gross. Hell? Oh my, this looks like a one-to-one replica of Gehenna. I should know because I've been here. My compliments to the designer.
Nice to see you two hanging in there.
I can see we're in for a fun time.
Why the heck is Gilbert with you? Fucking goddamn, is that bitch not dead yet?
You guys!
Why? After you fell down here, Celeste was gracious enough to search for your location. And thanks to you having the cube with you, we were able to find it. She finished connecting a path here only moments ago. The store will take you back to the garden.
Really? Well, damn, that's convenient.
We appreciate it.
I can't believe my luck. I'm fucking sick! Yeah! Anyway, the talking can wait till later. We'll charge it in and try and force an opening in their ranks. You can take the chance to break through and get through the gate. Hurry! Thanks.
Truly, thank you.
Then shall we begin? A most thrilling dance with devils awaits. Huzzah! Righteousness shall be victorious. Fall before the blade of Evander.
Let's do this, team!
Ah! Right! Ah! Yeah, we're fucking flying in here.
And I've got a gun!
Says Josette. Fucking hell, we're just nuking the shit out of these motherfuckers.
I've got a massive bazooka! Ah!
Take it, get into your fucking robo thing. Just nuked the demons from the hell that we made. The end. Oh, that was not the last chapter. Oh, shut the fuck up. The distant flames of Gehenna. Cool. Save. Keep going. It's not over yet, Snake. That's not long short of it. Anyway, went down to hell, beat up Satan, and came back. Pretty cool, right? In other words, all of this, everything that's happened, is my fault. All of you are victims who had the misfortune of knowing me and getting dragged into this. No apologies sincere enough, but I'm so sorry for what you've been put through.
I'm not following this. This is way too much fucking plot for me, bro. Why? I heard all you said, but I don't think that you got any reason to be that sorry.
Come again, Estelle? Based on what we've learned, Phantasma chose a new master. Choosing a new master was an inevitability, and something it would not have done whether you were there or not. As such, after it lost the Oriole, something like this would have happened no matter the circumstances. I agree. Phantasma would simply have chosen someone else and created a different world as a result of the trauma that lay within. The thought that you might have been chosen is nothing short of terrifying too. Everything that has happened to us in here so far is nothing compared to what we would have endured had that come to pass. Oh, Mulia, your words are like the sweetest kiss turned frozen upon parting. Do you have that little faith in me? Your one and only? Perhaps everyone here would have been drawn into the most ravenous feast the world has ever seen. But nothing more than that. Would have been a sex game.
I'm scared. I need an adult.
I am an adult, Tina. I'm just fucking disgusted. I'm not disgusted with everything about you. You deserve to die in this place, Olivier.
You're a special kind of degree of creep, you know that? I want a part of any feast that comes from out of your brain. Count me out of this one.
I can't help but you guys feel you guys are kind of missing the point here. Hello? What about me and my thing?
Well, don't take this as me trying to defend you or anything. But in a sense, it might have been a good thing you were chosen over anyone else.
How do you figure?
I'm lost as well. Your stigma is obviously very powerful. It's capable of exerting a lot of control over things. Enough so that Phantasma as it is now exists in a state of order. But what if it had chosen someone else? Would the world have been able to maintain order then?
Huh. It's possible that Phantasma would have been unable to contain the chaos that ensued and gone out of control under someone else. This is what you're essentially getting at, right?
I knew you'd understand, Joshua. If that had happened, a whole lot more people might have been caught up in this. Not that I've got a problem with lots of guests at a tea party. The more the merrier. Come on, Ren. I think you're the only one who'd be having fun.
She's right. I don't think you got any reason to be beating yourself up over this. We're all very different people from very different walks of life. But right now, we're all here, sharing a common destiny.
Yeah, in times like these, we gotta help each other out, you know?
Besides, this place relates to the Oreo, which is LeBurl's problem. From my perspective, you're a victim. I couldn't agree more. As such, Kevin, we would appreciate you continuing to lead us as you have done so far. It's time to truly bring an end to what was started half a year ago. What can I even say?
First I'm stupid, then Ries pulls off the dumbest thing I've ever seen, and now you guys. This must be the biggest group of idiots in all of Zemuria. I swear, you wouldn't find a more gullible, naive bunch anywhere on the continent. I was happy to use each and every one of you for my own devices right to the very end. So how can you be so...
It's alright, Kevin.
Kevin.
Sometimes you just have to know when to give in. And you're at that point right now. Your luck ran out the second you got stuck with us, bitch. Got stuck with you mean? Spend too much time with pussy meddling do-gooders who don't know when to quit like you is bad for everyone. You want to say it again, slut? Well, all those things describe you to a T, that much is true. Yeah, they certainly do. I think they're your good points, though.
Yeah, so do I. That's why you're so goddamn demon adorable. I think Estelle's rubbed off on all of us at this point. That's not a bad thing.
Thanks, guys.
Group of idiots is right. We're smack dab in the middle of a shitty situation here, but you wouldn't know it by looking at us. With a team this spectacular, what do we have to fear? There's a chance we could even overthrow the Erebonian government if we put our minds to it. Need to remind you that's not something an Erebonian prince should be saying out loud. All right. I know when I'm beat. We're in this together. And this time, I actually mean that.
Got it.
We're happy to have you with us. Anyway, at least now we know exactly what we need to do here. We need to defeat Rufina, the Lord of Phantasma. There's no getting around that.
Unfortunately not. Indeed.
With that said, just where is she? You didn't encounter her in Gehenna, did you?
She disappeared right after the two you fell down there.
That's a good question.
I think it's safe to say she wasn't down in Gehenna with us. If she had been, she would have shown herself at some point.
Yeah. But then where is she?
I believe I can answer that.
Suddenly, Ghost of Christmas Past!
Celeste?
Didn't realize you were here. Can't thank you enough for saving our hides earlier.
Truly, I doubt we would have been able to get out unharmed if not for your assistance. We're both grateful beyond words. I was more than happy to help. All of us here are in the same predicament, myself included. You can even think of me as another one of your companions if you like.
Naturally. What kind of answer are you thinking you can give?
Ah, yes. It took some time, but I was able to ascertain her current location.
What?
Really? Is that what you've been working on all this time? Yes, it is. During my investigation of the seventh plane, I was able to gain an understanding of the layout and contents of Phantasma as a whole. I also discovered that the Lord of Phantasma isn't any of the planes. Rather, she's outside of them. Phantasma consists of more than just the planes. Then what's it like outside of them? Think of the planes you've been exploring like a giant, multi-layered structure in the center of Phantasma. They're all I've known up to this point, but this world consists of more than them. That said, the rest of Phantasma is just a vast, barren wasteland at this point, abandoned and devoid of life. Hard to picture without seeing it for myself.
Do you know where in this big abandoned wasteland she is? Because if it's that vast, just knowing she's there probably isn't going to help much.
I have a relatively good idea where she is, thankfully. Although that doesn't solve the core problem. I fear the word vast doesn't do the scale of the wasteland itself justice. I believe it's roughly the size of the continent where you live.
It's the size of fucking Zemuria!
That is going to pose a problem. Crossing an area that massive on foot would take months, maybe even longer. Do we not have any other means of transport that we could use?
I'm not sure my power would be of any use to you here. I can't place monuments too far from this garden, for one thing.
And if we did commit ourselves to trekking across the whole thing on foot, without the cube's power, we couldn't come back and resupply.
Trying to take several months of worth of food hardly seems realistic.
Well, this is a tough one. Can only think of waiting for her to come to us.
She's thinking something in her big goofy brain.
What's up with you short stuff? Got something on your mind?
Well, I was just thinking, why not use the Arsai?
What?
The replica we encountered on the first plane. Yeah, this world's supposed to react to the desires of people in it, right? So while the Arsai might not be the real one, it looks just like it. Everyone here is pretty familiar with the real thing and how it looks. So it seems like a ship we could all picture flying easily. Maybe if we all wish for it to fly together, it might actually happen.
Or we could just ride on Ren's giant robot, all of us.
Sorry, I'm being silly, aren't I? I made a silly Billy. I don't know what's gotten into me. This is something an engineer should be saying. I don't think you're silly at all, Tina. In fact, I think it's a fantastic idea. You do?
It does seem like the easier something is to imagine, the easier it is to have it realized in Phantasma. And both you and Julia are familiar with the exact structure of the Arsai, while most of us here have seen or been on board it. This might actually work. There's clearly no rule saying airships can't exist here, either, given that we've already been on the Black Ark.
Well, Celeste, do you think it would work? The Arsai was the ship used to board the Libark, I believe. Then if I were to feed the image of it flying then back into the system, I think this may actually be possible. If all of you are on board, the White Wings will take it to the skies once more.
We could really make this happen.
I can't believe it! Well done, Tita. Totally, you really outdid yourself this time. Wait a second. Does this mean we might be able to make the Bobcat fly? There's gotta be that here too.
Oh, you're right.
No, fuck you, Gisette! How many of you are familiar with that? Crap, forgot about that.
I think Gisette and I are the only ones who actually flown in it.
Sure, Olivier and I have technically been in it, but that's just stowaways. Yeah, that was back when we were investigating the airship hijacking.
What a fond memory that adventure made now that I look back. Oh, all of us just jammed in boxes together and fucking each other.
What are you talking about, Olivier?
That's what was happening in my brain!
I'm not sure what the odds of success would be then. That's a rather small number of people. I think it'd be wise to focus on trying to revive the Arsai first. Okay.
Yeah, shut up, Gisette.
This still sounds like a much better plan than trying to walk there on foot. We should prepare for departure at once. Make our way to the Arsai.
You don't gotta tell me twice. We'll have a lot in store for us if we're able to make this work.
However, I should warn you all of one thing. Once you have flown the Arsai to the area where the Lord Phantasma waits, that will be it. You'll be unable to return to this garden ever again. Please be mindful of that. Never? Not even once?
Where the hell's the door then? Where's the other door I'm missing?
Because we won't be able to use the cube's warp functionality anymore. Correct. Using it to warp is only possible when you're within a certain range of the garden. Go outside of that and it's no longer possible. So before you depart, I would ask that you make absolutely sure you have everything you need and are ready for whatever you may find there. Good to know.
Wouldn't hurt to do some extra training then. I don't doubt we're all gonna have to play our part in the things to come.
Yeah, you're right. I don't mind getting some exercise myself. Wouldn't want to wind up being one of the drag group down.
This will be our last opportunity to open the doors scattered throughout the plains and take anything we find too. It's probably best I step down as leader for the time being then. If you're just door hunting and trying to get some extra practice in, I'd only get in the way. If anyone else wants to learn how to use the cube or fill out my notebook, I'd be happy to teach you. Just let me know. Oh, interesting. So I don't have to bring Kevin? Let's be sure that when the time comes, we leave with no regrets.
Right!
Chapter 8, The Future We Dream Of. Oh, we're getting down there, man. We're getting down to the nitty goddamn gritty. The future's is ours to make! Cool.
No problem.
I'll probably keep Kevin in with me the whole time. Or unless I just want to go full party of Estelle. So the Lord Phantasma was Rufina Argent. Her negotiation and problem-solving abilities were highly regarded in life. That probably just makes her all the more deadly as our foe.
It's a valid point. I don't think we can discount the possibility there may be foes inside the Arsai. After reaching there, Major Vander and I will assess the situation before the rest of us step inside. Once these checks are complete, we'll check the state of the main engines before attempting to activate the ship itself. As for the personnel on the bridge, Hi there. We're just about in a state where we can get the RSA moving once we're ready. But we aren't going to be able to resupply once we depart, as I'm sure you well know. Make sure you're well rested and ready for giving the word to leave.
Damn epic music. Hey! Oh. And so the end is finally upon us. Part of me would rather remain here than return to the no doubt mountains of work that eagerly await my return. However, despite being dragged here against my will, I have to admit that part of me will be sad to say farewell to this world. Let's just try and add Celeste to my list of conquests while I still have the chance. I'm sure Adios will forgive me. Wait, hold on. Let's get Vander in here for this. Not to worry, Olivier. No part of you even has a choice in the matter. I'll drag you back to the real world by your ears if I must. How could you dare us, Mueller? Must you always be so cruel? God damn you! Been trying against my will. Perhaps I should try and add Celeste to my conquest. Claudia, fucking Chloe's like, oh my god.
Wonder if that's really true.
Do you know you left one of your tarot cards on the table over there, right?
Oh, I know. It's been a while since I've had such a good result, so I decided to leave it there in honor of the occasion.
Oh. Mine.
I suppose I should start getting ready soon, too. They won't be calling me the Silver Streak anymore if I start getting rusty now, will they?
I'm just getting warmed up, bitch. I can do better than this. Look at me. Look how big and angry I am. I'm just goddamn getting...
Fucking Haley's over here just fucking stabbing air. You're so fucking right, Haley's. Oh my god, Gilbert's dead, thank god. Ah, she's still alive.
Talk to me, please. I'm sure.
Let me out.
No, hear me, don't talk to me. Are you making fun of me? You are, aren't you?
Yes.
Please, you won't let me do it somewhere else.
Come on, get it together, you fat fuck. Just gonna loaf around here. We're gonna leave you behind.
Some here may believe being called to this world was a coincidence, but I don't feel my presence here is. No matter whose will it was that I was summoned to Phantasma, I've gained truly invaluable experiences here. And all that remains for me to make the best of use of them I can in my life going forward. Hell yeah. Richard, you absolute fucking god.
The RSI speed, I don't think it'll take long at all for us to break out of the planes. I was actually able to raise it to top speed with a few improvements the other month too, so that'll be a huge help. The RSI is a really pretty white ship, right? I've wanted to ride on it for ages. View from the deck sounds like it's amazing. It's gonna be a long journey, right? So we'll probably get hungry on the way. If we don't have any food with us, we're gonna be in big trouble. I like the way you think.
Yeah!
So let's just not going to need any, so that leaves like what? Enough food for 16 people, I guess? I think you should bring enough for 18. I need about 3 people's worth of it.
Goes right to her tits.
For real? Okay then.
How Gilbert's got a small stomach. Sounds like he's getting jack all, bitch. It's weird how it feels like we've known each other for such a long time. But when you think about it, it hasn't been that long at all. True enough. You know, I might as well tell you this now. Right now, I'm pretty damn jealous of you, Joshua. You are. When you think about it, we've walked fairly similar paths in life, right? Dude, that's what I was saying. Like Kevin really is just like Joshua 2.0 here. Well, I'm still feeling my way around in the dark. You managed to make it back out into the light again. I didn't really feel this way when you were finally free from the stigma and able to move on and all. But now, that's a whole different story. You know, I think I know why too. It's probably because before now, you'd given up on ever being able to come back to the light. Except now you want to believe you can again. Man, got me all figured out. Pretty pitiful of me, huh? Maybe. There's no harm in that. Before that, though, we've got to get out of this world. But as long as we believe in ourselves, I'm sure we can manage that. For sure. Well, that was a nice talk. The Lord Phantasma keeps referring to us as pieces on a game board. It's obvious enough that unless we all work together, there's no way we're getting out of here. Especially with how fixated she is on playing by the rules she's established. Okay. Ooh, wait, a thing. Social liberal news! You have done well to read all of my fragments of knowledge. In praise of your inquisitiveness, allow me to grant you my blessing. Oh my baby Jesus, what's happening? Esmala circlet. Cool. So these are all like, yeah. But I had these already. Actually, no, I think these are, maybe these, I think these are FC and this is, yeah. FC and SC. I actually really thought I did this already, but I guess not. Feel like getting caught in the plot of the last game. Various stat ups prevents ailments. Dope. The power of a god. Boys hanging out down here.
After we leave this garden, we'll never be able to return again. It's probably best to assume there won't be anywhere for us to buy new equipment either. So make sure you've got everything you think you'll need, okay? Oh yeah. Sounds like Celeste has found a new area that we can access too. I'd ask her about that if I were you.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, I mean, where's that fucking last door?
You do know that Tita's over there at the moment, don't you?
Yeah, sure. Why are you asking?
Well, it's just that you always seem to be with her. I thought you may have been wondering where she was.
I ain't some chick separated from his mother hen, you know. Always with one another, we just happen to be together sometimes. So that's not a kid anymore. Instead of me looking after her every second of the day. What's with that look? Why someone give me that look? I'm gonna put her in my party now, see what happens. So this is it. The end's finally in sight. Gotta try myself up best I can. Gonna need it. From here on, we ain't gonna have time to stand still. We're gonna push on and on and on. So make sure you train up while you can, okay? Okay. Nothing, apparently.
Incidentally, I have one piece of news I think you may be interested in hearing. The area Kevin and Ries fell into is not the only part of the seventh plane that exists. I've discovered another, much more vast area there. I also have reason to believe that it's filled to the brim with devils, as well as highly dangerous. Nonetheless, I've placed a monument down there to serve as an anchor should you wish to explore. You should be able to warp there using the cube.
Ah! So possible to warp to a new area on the seventh plane through the warp menu. The area contains countless powerful enemies, devils included, making the perfect place to officially level your party members. Dope. What was Tiger Heart? Strength and defense up, arts, defense and tack down. Okay. That's fine. Not too crazy. The Abyss! Ooh. Woo! Cool. Wonder if there'll be any chests down here. Will they also just be empty? Oh, there's chests. Oh, it's just these guys again. Oh yeah, now think about it. Now I got this thing from Joshua. I can literally just run this guy from the front, all right? Yeah, I'll always have preemptive now. It's pretty cool. Social bomb. It is! This place truly is still hell. $5,000 and nothing to read. Oh, another tiger heart. And the chest is still empty. So my party's so fucking fast though. Like the enemy never gets to churn. Everyone's got like 90 to 100 speed right now. So this party is like fast as fuck, boy. Wow, this really is just the same fucking map repeated 800 times, isn't it? As we spiral all the way down here. Listen, man, we were completely out of money by this point, okay? We're just gonna keep copying and pasting this shit and batting occasional chest. Enjoy your trek down into the underworld. Oh my god, something different. Hey, look, it's a dude. It looks different from everybody else. You might be someone I need to worry about. Wait, what did that say? Oh, Area 1. Oh, Dangerous Fiend. Oh, yeah, let's kick his ass. Spoopy music. Lucifuge. Necromancer rules over chaos. Arts are deadly and strikes foes fear into foes. Sounds like a bitch to me, bitch. Effective. Spirit bomb! Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we made new guys. All right, we'll kill those guys now.
Potty miner, motherfucker!
Well, that's all I got. Are you impressed by my amazing magic arts? Amberyl Bracelet. Defeated the Fiend. Zemurian Ore. Oh, ultimate weapon bullshit, seems like. Do I need to find like a fucking blacksmith or something down here? Prevents, oh, this one. Prevents movement speed down. Yeah. I have a feeling this is going to go actually kind of far down, isn't it? Drink the spring that you just happened to come across. I hope it doesn't kick your ass. Oh my god. And now back to the map again. Back to this place. Yeah, this is area 2. So we're going through a number of areas and likely running down this same fucking map for the majority of this place. Which just sounds just so delightful. Carnage, that's a new one. Strength up, defense down. I mean, I guess that could be good on a certain person or something. Oh, actually, it's an even better like attack 5. Well, sort of. It's actually got less Sepith, but more attack, but also more loss of defense. I'll take that. Holy shit, that's a lot of Sepith. 500 billion Sepith. I just realized, too, there is no checkpoint either. Can you just run around these guys? Oh, you can. I don't actually necessarily need to fight them. But why would I run, right? Holy shit! Dulahan. Yeah, there's no like checkpoint to fast travel down here. Oh, it's just Beelzebub, ruler of imperial souls. Begins a countdown instruction as soon as the battle starts. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. Ow. Bye, Beelzebub. More Zemurian Ore. Yeah, the downside is I can't leave here and then go back to the garden, at least not easily, to just get my S-crafts back. All right, deeper we go. Do I get different enemies at least? We got that spider guy from before. Oh, this guy's here now. There's probably gonna be shining bulbs around here somewhere too. Oh, is that a ribbon? A special ribbon that only certain characters may equip. What? Holy what? Whoa. That's really fucking good, actually. You can't tell because of, I'm switching out with the Esmos Circlet, which is also gives me a bunch of shit. Also gives a fuck ton more defense. Oh, interesting. Okay. It seems to be only females that can equip it. Okay, this really is. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm sorry. As we said, this is exceedingly lazy. This is exceedingly boring. Listen, I know we've already been just running down fucking hallways, but like, seriously, the fact that this is literally the same fucking hallway, copy and pasted like fucking 30 times, with just occasionally a different chest, it sucks, all right? This is a horrendous map design. Come on, man. Come on. There's at least a little variety. This is not even I feel like we're not even beating the bare minimum here. They're like, we had no money, okay? No budget, no money. Hey, look, it's one of these guys. There should be no problem, right? Because we already beat one of these. Or actually like 10 of these. My friends did. Akmana, foul monstrosity that wanders Gehenna, very powerful and plunges foes into despair. See you, bitch. Oh my god, I've actually, oh dude, I've capped the fucking number of Sepith I've got. Holy shit. Max number is 9,999. Oh shit, I should go buy some things. I got a Cornelia bracelet. And more Zemurian Ore. Prevents strength of, oh, that's right. This is the thing I have on Annalise, I believe. All right, time to go back down this loop again. Recipes written on a scrap of paper. Master's Hot Pot. The ultimate hot pot that no gourmet can resist. All HP, oh, CP 80 all. It's not bad. Hey, there's the tournament invitation. By the way, you guys mentioned that Annalise showing up for the arena. It was, you guys, the last one was recommended for the wrong one. It's the nightmare difficulty, the hardest one that's recommended to have her come with us. I see, okay. I was like, nothing happened. I'm still kind of surprised though, because it seems like there's not really any story to it, you know? It's just mostly us beating dudes up, but okay, I'll believe you. Oh goody, 1,000 Sepith. Yeah, really, Sepith becomes like no object here at the end. Door, there it is. Bring to me the girl loved by the world's darkness. Only then shall the door open. Oh, I guess Ren. Okay, and she's here with me. I think we might save that. Oh, is this the end? Oh my god! It's the fucking ultimate shiny palm! At least that's what it seems to be. Is this like the Lord of the Underworld? The depths have been reached. This is gonna be like fucking impossible to kill. What's this thing with the halo doing in hell? Mysterious monsters lurking here. Oh my god. Oh, what is this, the chromatic palm or something? Tempest palm. It only has 2,700 health, or 2,007 health, and a bunch of shining palms. Oh my god. A dastardly fluff that has attained a state of perfect selflessness uses deadly attacks. Oh, fuck me. I wonder if these things can all run away. They probably can. Hurry! Hit him with everything you got! Ah! Shit. They don't seem to be running, at least. Maybe. Ow! Oh my god, they're so fucking fast to get 800 turns. Am I gonna get like 3,000 levels by killing these things? I fucking better get the power of a god from this shit. All right, here we go. Now. Hit it with the power of a god, Kevin. What the hell? I can't do any damage to them. Oh, that did. Yes. Do it, Joshua. Did it hurt him? I did. Joshua's the key, baby. Oh. Oh, fucking dead, bitch. Dead. Okay. All right. We have a plan. I need Joshua to speed the fuck up. It's up to you, Joshua. No one can stop these sacks of shit. Oh, they do run away. Never mind. Or they can, at least. Yeah, it seems like there's like I have to kill this thing before he does that move. Oh, that did damage. Do it. Do it, Joshua. Come on. Ah! Okay, friends are dead. Now for you. There we go. Okay, I guess maybe this attack boost is all I really needed. Uh-oh. Oh, he's just dead. Okay, I thought it was transforming.
Not done yet.
Okay, let me guess. 8 billion. What? Oh, I feel like I've been screwed here. What the hell? What experience is this? Should be like 99,999 experience. Instantly level me up to the cap. Ah! Crest Charm Plus. We did it. More Zemurian ore. And the Shining Emblem. Various stats up, prevents ailments again. Dope. How's it different from this one? Who gives a shit? Crest Charm Plus. Ah, some basic. I think one of the Shining Palms dropped that. Oh my god, it makes your agility insane. Oh shit. I was like, this seems fine. This is like oh no, it makes your agility fucking crazy. Is that like make it impossible for enemies to hit you or almost impossible? Guess we can fucking find out, bitch. Wow, cool. All right, we did it. And I also now have a way too fast travel down here. Well, all right, guys. I think this is probably a good spot to end things here for now. I think that we might have at most like 2 episodes left at this point, right? I think next episode will be tackling the last doors as well as the final tournament thing. And then probably one more episode for like the finale. Unless the finale is like really fucking big, but I mean, hell, we had a 3-hour episode for the finale of a metaphor, right? I can't imagine it'll be as long as that. We're definitely getting down to the nitty gritty here. I will say, and just sort of as I guess an update, I am enjoying where the main story has gone from here. I actually do like this a lot. I do feel like the process of getting here, in terms of the stuff that happened in between, in terms of main story stuff, was sort of maybe frustratingly enigmatic. Like, I don't know, I didn't find the actual mystery behind it, you know, to be as compelling, just because I felt like the actual story beats getting here were sort of I don't know, kind of repetitive, if that makes sense. But I do like what ultimately it ends up being. I feel like this is a main story that's marked with a lot of high highs and some really low lows. And the low lows are just more like boring, if that makes sense, you know? Like I thought when Ries confronted Kevin, that was like probably one of the parts of the story. Oh shit, this just got really fucking good. But I thought that whole last section with them in hell and everything, fighting their way out and fighting Weissman, his mom and everything was awesome. Like amazing. So don't take it as me like fucking hating it, but I wish that there had been a bit, like they'd done a bit better job at making the quote unquote intrigue with the Lord of Phantasma more interesting. Because Lord of Phantasma really did just feel like some generic bad guy until we ended up getting the big reveal. I understand why it was the way it was, you know? I do to some extent, but I almost feel to some extent this game is almost better potentially on a repeat playthrough, just knowing all this ahead of time. Because I think just on its own, the mystery of it, of this place initially just wasn't as captivating as some of the other like things that I've encountered throughout this series so far. But the answer to it, the actual answer to the mystery, awesome. I really liked that. Of course, I'm only speaking for myself personally here, so, you know, don't expect necessarily everyone else to feel that way. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite and subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.